What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley. Continuing on with my Attack on Titan series, we venture off to season 3. This song is called Appleseed. Here we go. Woo! What an intro. Heavy. I love it. Love that. Beautiful voice. Is this Jemmy again? Oh, I love that. So cool. You know, it's really difficult to start off a song all the way up here and then continue to give it a place to go. And he did. He started this song. It was a full wall of sound. But then, and you kind of wonder, well, where's it going to go? What's really great, he brings it back, kind of contains it. I love the voices. I think that's Jemmy again, which is Hiroyuki Sawano's one of go-to singers, phenomenal singer, and her own career, phenomenal career in her own right, as well as I don't know the male's name. I did not look at that before I looked up. However, the beautiful, beautiful male voice. I loved his. He has a straight tone. So straight tone is the difference between straight tone and vibrato. Vibrato is that bit where they, at the end of the tone, that's a vibrato. And then if your straight tone is just flat, what's difficult to do is if you're, as a singer, especially someone who has a vibrato, especially a natural vibrato, to sing straight tone, keeping in time. So you always got to add a little dynamic to it, a little kind of crescendo, decrescendo in there, just to keep the swell and to make sure your voice stays on top of that note and doesn't slip underneath it. It's a difficult thing to do, and he did it really, really well. I mean, who knows, there might be a little bit of enhancement, a little help from a computer program of sorts, but if anything, it's really just to help keep that forward placement and keep that note just right there, right dead center on zero, like right in that pocket. One tiny little flub when you're straight toning it, it stands out like a sore thumb. So any little pitch correction or little pitch correction, key correction would keep that right safely there if that was used, which who knows? It sounds pretty natural. So I mean, it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if those sort of things have been used here. But it's definitely it's a single track. It's not doubled up, so it's sitting nicely like all the vocals do on Hiroyuki's tracks. Sits nicely like the cherry on top, right? Just like boop, there it is. It's not taking over anything. It's not overpowering the rest of the orchestration. It just sits nicely. So let's go. I'm going to go back a little bit so we can hear that change into the big wall of sound that really took the beginning piece and leveled it up just a tiny bit, enough for me to raise some eyebrows and to give this song somewhere to go. Here we go. That wasn't far enough. There we go. Strings are doubling the melody line. That adds a nice piece. I like that. Yes. Just got to give myself more volume. You need this loud. Ooh. Oh, yeah. All right, guitar. Back to the beginning. I like it. See, listen to that. You hear that in the piano, that that bit. So it's doubled up. You got a little percussion. You got the piano on there, a little clav, and it has this really great feeling of it pushes. It's driving the song forward. That riff, that right underneath there, that underlying sort of tension and the stakes, it raises the stakes. It's such a cool juxtaposition from the overall big broad strokes of bam 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 bam, you know, and that keeps this entire song, it keeps it striving forward, it keeps pushing it forward. I love those little juxtapositions, and you could hear that throughout the entire song. And it's meant to be the driving force. It's what innately keeps the stakes up nice and high. It's intense, it's the intensity, it's the drive. And I dig the juxtaposition between that and that melody line. That is big, broad strokes. Yes. Getting everybody in on it now. Never mind. Ready? A Sawano drop is coming, I know it. It's building. Nice. I love that lead in. It was so simple. That pickup, that lead in, the drum lead in. That's it. That's all it was. He could have gone crazy with that, but that's all he did. Let's listen to that one more time. Here it comes. Nice. Oh. Very cool. Here we go. Yeah, guitar. Woo! I love that. They had this guitar riff further in the beginning. That guitar riff was sick. Oh. I don't know what this is, what's going on here. It's in the distance. I guess this is like the credit music or something. Oh, well, that was great. That was a great tune. Talk about trying to start. It's really, really, like I said before, it's really, really difficult to start off a song up here because then you have to end up here. You know, you got to give the song somewhere to go. And this tune did exactly that. It started off right here and it was nice and high and it was right in your face, but then it built. It had an ebb and a flow and it had to come back down and it finished right where it began, which is a nice full circle moment, which I really enjoyed. That song was really cool. The singer sounded fantastic. I love that guitar riff, the underlying very H2O type sort of feel on top of the long long melody line strokes, which were really, really pretty. All that juxtaposition brings in and kind of creates this intention and this intensity with the stakes being oh so high. And I enjoyed it. Guys, I had a blast with that one. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Bye.